Morning, morning, everybody. This is David from DTI checking in, giving you guys an update on the aquaponics system. Got the plumbing all squared away and done. As much PEX as I could possibly fit in there. Had to squeeze in a couple pieces of PVC. There's a vent so that the water will go down nice and quick. One thing I did realize, if you guys don't know, the water, I thought this was undersized at 1/2 inch. It probably is if I want to increase the flow rate. But what ended up happening is it would start overflowing the tank on the first day. And that stream of water wasn't that great on the first day. But what I think ended up happening, as the bacteria lined the inside of the PEX, it allowed water movement much easier through it and higher flow rate. Now, granted, it's not the best. I probably should bump it up to 3/4 to get twice the amount of flow should something happen. But it was very interesting on how everything flowed much better after about a week. So it just goes to tell me I need to bump it up one more size to get better flow. Now, these tanks are interconnected. What I'll probably do is I'll put a shark bite union right here and a valve so I can disconnect these. And I'll probably bump it up to 2-inch PEX. It's going to be expensive because to get something that'll crimp 2-inch PEX isn't cheap, and then 2-inch PEX fittings aren't cheap, but it's worth it just so I can say that there is nothing in the system that's PVC. Now, eventually, I won't be using Rubbermaids. Supposedly, they're food grade, but they will not state it anywhere. I guess they just don't want to deal with the insurance. And then my DC pump, the J-Bow pump, is working phenomenal. Now, granted, I need to do a nice cleaning on my filtration up there. I still have the cone bottom tank to set up, but there's my 1-inch. It's all gravity fed. Oh, and by the way, we are looking at doing an Arduino setup with gravity valves for right here. I'm going to put sprouts. Right here, I'm going to put sprouts, and they're going to be fed via the gravity feed valve. I'm going to put some flow sensors, some air sensors. That way, all of this is, for the most part, just about stupid proof. One thing I've noticed here in Sarasota, the labor market, they don't give a dang about your business. And it scares me because one little flub up and I could lose all that I've done in a year. So I'm going to set this up, Arduino. I'm going to have somebody freelance. Here are the new blue tilapia that I got in, the True Blues. I'm going to have somebody freelance me a back end on it, a nice screen that you could log into your phone. It's going to cost me, but I think it's going to be something that nobody else has on the lower end of the market. And it's going to be, my pH controller is going to be in there, my temp. I'm going to have this all alarmed. I'm even going to set up to where there's floor sensors for if there's water on the floor to alert me. Put some float sensors in for flow height and low. So it's going to be as automated as you can possibly get it. And I will offer it as a package that you can buy a la carte or all in one. And I've got some other cool stuff with a new client. Here's going to be our new tank. I'm going to cut it right here just like everybody else does. Going to flip that over. I have a carpenter 4 doors down that we're going to encase it in some pine, make it look real nice and pretty. It'll be up for sale as well. But I've got a new client that has some pretty cool stuff that he's doing, and I can't really say right now. Can't say what it is, but it's going to be interesting. It's some backup systems, some filtration systems that are going to make things a lot more interesting and easy. So I hope you guys like, subscribe, please comment. This system right here is going to be up for sale. I will deliver it in Sarasota for free or Bradenton, or even if you're in Florida, just hit me up. I'll try to figure something out. We're gonna put some LEDs up here for growing, a nice stand for the LEDs. I'm gonna set it up with some tomatoes and some romaine, and that will be up for sale. That's gonna be the first piece. Well, this is already getting too long. I'm glad you guys decided to check out my video. Please like, subscribe, comment, get in contact with me. I'll be more than happy to, answer any questions. Well, you guys have a good day, and I'll see you next time.